I think selling skills are absolutely critical. In my personal background, I've co-founded three different companies that made it onto the Inc. 500 list of fastest growing private companies. And I remember 20 years ago going to the Inc. 500 conference when it was still small and it was just the founders. And I say, if there's one commonality of companies that were on that Inc. 500 list, is the founder knew how to sell. With the right passion and technical knowledge. I've just known some people that aren't naturally really good salespeople, be able to sell. And what I tell all of our founders is, as founders, you are the first sales team for your organization. You have to be able to get the company to 500,000 or 1 million in revenue, kind of through brute force of your knowledge, your passion for the product, your ability to speak to it with clients. Because once you can get to that point, right? We all know this, 100-ish MRR, you can get a Series A funding and you can hire a salesperson. But you, the founders, have to prove out the product market fit in sales to start. At least that's our thesis and my belief. I think the other things that are really kind of critical, and I know this will also sound kind of trite in the entrepreneurial world because we've all said it, but I really believe in that sense of adaptability, right? It's the old Darwin quote, which I steal and love to use in business. The species that survive are the ones that are not necessarily the strongest or the fastest. They're the ones that are most responsive to change. And I look at the fact through this COVID crisis that we've all gone through recently that, maybe one of our companies blinked out because of COVID, but the vast majority, 95% of them survived because they learned how to adapt, and they do that very, very quickly. And you don't know that you're going to need that skill until you need it, and then it's too late to develop it. So I think adaptability would be the other one that I would put up there.